Hello. Welcome to Paradise Killer. We're gonna solve some mysteries. I don't quite remember what happened last time or how to do the puzzles, but I'll just fumble my way through as usual. Oh, okay, hang on. That's right, it's got save points. Okay. I wonder if it's got... it doesn't have autosaves. That's right.
Killer.
I don't know why it doesn't have autosaves. Would have liked it. Ooh, that is very cool. Syndicate HQ. Why am I looking down? I keep thinking that I've got a phone call. Have we seen this one? I'm not gonna read everything out. Alright. We've got a bunch of stuff. Case files. Alright, we've got some people we gotta talk to. No evidence. Looks like we're gonna have to find the Grand Marshal Akiko 14. The dead marshal's blood doesn't match the records of the marshals that were supposed to be stationed there. Who was really guarding the council building? These marshals were assigned by Akiko. Yeah, so we're gonna have to find Akiko. Shinji testimony. Shinji speculates that Henry could have found his way through the second seal labyrinth since demons are attuned to space. And well, we don't know how truthful is Shinji with his speculations. What was this? There were pink petals near the helmet. There aren't any flowers in this council building. Yuri wears pink flowers on his hat though. That's true. Or Yuri might be framed. So we don't know. Everything's... What's this one? Henry. No evidence. I mean... What's this KHX? KHX is missing. No. What's this? I mean, we can try talking to Akiko. Henry doesn't appear in the Syndicate HQ logs, so we didn't pass through the main entrance. This is the only way he could have gone to the council building by himself. This is proof he had help. We might have to talk to Henry in a bit. Let's try Akiko. What is this? Oh, these are all the council members. Suicide. It is unknown why. Right. How do I... There's a view that allows me to see... Nope, that's not right. Nope, not respawn. What is that view? Oh, this is changing music. That's torchlight. There's a way to view like where the characters are. Oh, AR vision. Here we go. We hacked that, right? Yep. That's why we can go through here. But 8.
Getting saved.
Oh, nearly missed this.
Relic obtained.
Sometimes people inflict misery on others in an attempt to pan for them. What? Did I miss? I feel like I missed some text there. Who's this? Ghost. Are you here to take me away? Confused. Where? Cautious. Depends. Depends where you want to go. Where I have to go? To the ritual. That wasn't a question. I don't know why I read it like that. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here, even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of this island? Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice. I knew the ritual was coming, we all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I'd lost. And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value, she just found it on a beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. So you were out looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshal came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. Ritual? I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Yeah, alright.
I need to investigate this.
I'll find your stone. I'm an investigator. So this is a side quest, isn't it? Thank you. Look around the park between Citizen and Syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on a beach bench there. So hold up. Case files? That's not it. Where's it under here? Nope. See, he always says that they think it is in a park near the apartments. But he said a few more things, didn't he? With like extra notes. This is one of those things where I'm gonna get lost. Grab that.
Relic obtained.
I'm not gonna read everything. What? Pamphlet. What can we do with these? Are they just collector's item? Seems like it. Yo, Wobble Penguin.
Getting saved.
Oh yeah? I think... do you remember what it's called? Or is it a really old game, is it? Yeah, this game has a combination of styles to it. It makes it... but there's some of its own thing that makes it a bit fresh. It's interesting. also reminds me of another game I played, but the game that I played wasn't an investigation one. It was more of a puzzle explorer type thing. It's not as fancy looking as this, but it has a similar aesthetic to it. I want to get back to it actually. It's been a while. Few years. I think I might have it. Actually, it might be a completely different game. Uh-oh. Have I just crashed? I think I did. Yep. I can't even... There it... Hang on. Hang on a sec. Where is it? Is it called Broken Reality? That's the one I've got. Maybe it's not that one. Yeah, that's it. We both got that. Yeah, that's it. You don't recommend it? I kind of like it. I haven't gone far in it. You don't like it? Does it get a bit too tedious or something? This one has more of a plot to it. A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. Remember how Lipstick looked on TV? And his lipstick? Divine. I love those two. Late nights were better back then. Sweet. I kind of like it, but I haven't played much of it and it crashed on me. It went fine to it. Got some puzzle that had 0 feedback. So it was change some things and run across the map to see if something changed. Oh. Oh yeah, there was some early puzzles that are similar to that. Like, you do something, but you're not sure where it changed. Yeah, that's gotta be annoying then. Yeah, I can, alright. If it's gonna be annoying like that, that's no good. Dang, dude. I kinda wanna go back to that though. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Hang on, let's not muck about here. Let's keep moving forward because I don't have a lot of time. Dang, I kind of want to play it, but if it's going to be annoying like that, that's no good.
Getting saved.
I've got another game which is it's also another similar one, but it's not in 3D world. It's more like a incoming call. Love dies. We have the suspect in custody. You are not necessary. Belligerent. Ask why. So why are you calling? I'm under orders to cooperate with you. Nino Crucito? What? Your orders? Question. Who's giving you your orders? Judge has assumed authority while this crisis is resolved. Haven't you been briefed? Are you just wandering around without a clue? Yeah, more or less. We have a suspect that was found with a murder weapon. He has motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here. Nino Rosito. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. I hope that this is as simple as it appears. Oh man, if you've misunderstood, then I would totally misunderstood it even more. If it's not very clear, I think I'll have difficulties with it as well. I'll try to get as far as I can. I might end up like you, but I haven't touched that game in... It has to be more than 6 months now. I want to get back to it. It's a shame that I haven't continued with it. As I said, I kind of like the aesthetics with it. It's the relaxing nature of it, the music and everything. There's another game that I've got. It's not a 3D world. It's more like a desktop type UI and you're a internet sort of enforcer. What is it called? It's let me have a quick look. It's called, it's a similar sort of aesthetic, 90-ish style. Oh, where is it? This is annoying. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hang on. It's called Hypnospace Outlaw. That's another one. That's kind of sad though, that one. Sad as in the story and what you have to do. The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation? Demi-Putier? I can't pronounce that. Dami? Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I'm guarding the suspect at the desolation cell on the rock if you need to speak to me again. The control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across the prison is on the south beach. Then... Goodbye, Nino Rossito. It's getting complicated here. I'll turn off my torchlight. Oh, she's all the way there.
Buy more drinks.
Wait, I hear something. Oh, there it is.
Blood crystal obtained.
Sweet. Can we get back up? Uh-oh. Martial guard? What do you want, freak?
Sure.
What's your deal? Security. After last night, I'm here to man the bridge controls. Why? These are the only controls. The Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. If he escapes again, which he won't, I'm here to raise the bridge.
Sure.
Good, just in time. Glad Paradise is safe now. Oh, it's raining. That's pretty dramatic. Wait. How do we get over there? They need the bridge, but that guy won't raise the bridge. Oh, you! Shinji. So what is his voice again? I've forgotten. This is a work of art. The integrity of the syndicate is the canvas. A knife is the brush. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember. Is it modern art? Abstract? Formal? Who can say? I always hated art. Anyway, gotta run. Alright, whatever, dude. Oh, there's a thing down there. I'm just going around collecting things. Oh, superstition says that skimming rune stones into the sea is a way to ease the consequences of your actions. Huh. Alright. Hold up. I'm like... I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. I want to cross the bridge and talk to her. Oh, before we do that, hang on a sec. Case files. No evidence. Space helmet. What was she saying? No evidence. I'm confused. The fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier before the Council's penthouse breached? I need to find out what the third Holy Seal is. It should be deep within the Council building. Use the prison bridge to meet Akiko Desolation Cell. But what did she say? She said that I should... Oh, I don't... This freaking memory of mine. Like a sieve, I tell you, like a sieve. Oh, look. Charm model after obelisk found on the Citadel planet in another solar system. Alright. We gotta get to the bridge. How the... Oh, what? He's there. Alright, he's gonna lead us astray. Oh, we gotta go down there. How do we go down there? Oh, through here? Is that right? Wait, what's this?
Relic obtained.
Work schedule for the river power station. The station helps distribute energy from reality folding drive. Are these clues? There better not be clues, man. I think these are just items. They're just collectibles or something. So what's happening here? Oh.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yep, I want that.
Buy more drink.
We gotta get to the bottom somewhere. Let's just save it. I don't want to mess up.
Game saved.
Here we go. Is this the right... I don't know. What? So, what was it? What's the... I'm going the wrong way, I know it. Just want to explore a little bit.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay. Someone's got a little garden here. Whoa. I thought it was gonna fall off. I don't know what's going on. Kinda lost. What? What's this supposed to do? A tower broadcasts music with speakers on an island. There's a tape in here. Oh, it's just collecting the tape. You spun me around. I wanted it to last forever. We were roller skating. I wanted to never take them off. The setting sun sparkle on the ocean. Alright. What? It's just that? How do I get to the freaking bridge? This is confusing. No, I'm not. I'm not doing Twitch things. I thought they're shutting that down, aren't they? The whole Twitch thing. Some sort of copyright situation. Sewer maintenance access. Hold up. Why is there sewer maintenance access? Wait. Wait, what? What's going on? Hello. I was hoping you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You remember my voice, but you don't come and visit. Lost. I wanted to, but I have no idea where you are on this island. Come and find me in the sewers under the apartments. I have a nice little setup there. In the sewers? What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. I've got things to tell you for a price. I've got something for Starlight as well. A nice upgrade that will shine a light on some truths. You're going to need some firmware upgrades to break in to all the nightmare computers. I've got one to sell you. Then I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, use Starlight's AR mode. Starlight's functionality is supposed to be a secret. Get with the program, lady. I've just set myself to findable. I'll show up in the AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running a charity. Alright. Guess this is where she is. Oh, okay. When people start, when people streaming start singing. I might break out into a song, but I'm tone deaf, so probably it might not be a good idea for me to sing. Alright, Crimson Acid. Syndicate. Oh, I missed that. Good to see you again, lady. It's been too long. Born in the hospital of our martyred goat, England, in AD 1002 under the sign of Endless Moon. As a teenager, Crimson left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. She excelled at guerrilla operations, became known as the glamour of the battlefield due to her stunning beauty and presence. When the great betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate.
Good work.
Hello, Starlight.
I have my ways.
We're in a dark time. What was that? Someone has played a hell of a hand against the Syndicate. It's bad enough to bring the exile back.
Sorry.
Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but... Ahead, things changed. While you were gone, I got blessed by the gods. Compliment? The new look suits you.
Thank you.
It adds a certain je ne sais, I can't pronounce that, to the ensemble.
That's strange.
What's the A to B to C with a sewer pad? Quiet place to get away from everyone. After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me to be the Syndicate's
We're
idol.
in a dark time.
Someone for the citizens to look up to if you pray hard enough and serve the gods as best you can, yada yada. That kind of thing. It's good to have a place to hide away and run my sideline. Everyone needs their own space. Query secrets. How's the market in secrets?
Business is business.
On an island full of snakes where everyone's got something to lose and something to gain, business is booming.
Don't be coy.
Look, before we get into secrets, I can tell you. I can sell you. We need to talk about your investigation.
Doesn't add up.
Judge brought you back from exile. You have their authority. You can find any truth. Lady, you're in some deep trouble. Not everyone wants you to punish the guilty. They're going to want you to remove certain players and redefine the shape of the syndicate for their own ends. Hey, Golden Cheeseburger. No, this is a different one. This is a well, it's still an investigation, but it's not a enforcer game. It's not the one that you saw. That's something else. This is Paradise Killer. It's like 3D, you walk around and stuff. I'll show you. Be careful with the power you've got, lady.
Business is booming.
So you want to buy a secret? Case files. Wait, what? How much does this cost? Wait, I'm confused. No, not really. It does have that anime aesthetics to it. It's not really RPG. It's a mystery, a bit of a visual novel. It's all in 3D though. Right now, I'm in the interactive screen. Yeah, the one you saw. Hang on a sec. Keep forgetting. The one you saw was something else entirely. Let me just. Yeah, that's called Hypnospace Outlaw. I keep forgetting the name. I keep wanting to say Hyperspace or Hypnosis Outlaw. That other one that you were here for was something else. What secrets do you have? Anyone got a motive for last night?
Thank you.
Lady, I've got lots of secrets to sell. I can give you lots of different people's motives. I just don't have an opinion about who
The
did it.
investigator is here.
Who's got motive then? These all come at a price. I'm not handing out candy. Secrets take a lot of work to acquire. I've got something on the Grand Marshal, the Architect, the Doctor, the Happy Couple, and
Nice
Witness.
doing business with you.
Take your pick, but come with your wallet. You're going to make a tidy profit? You got a point? Your motive? Any reason why you would kill the council? I'm going to be straight up with you, lady. This island's full of snakes. What? And I want you to hear this from me.
Honey.
I hate what the syndicate have done to me. I'm an idol they trot out to rally the citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols, but this isn't for me. Montserrat devolved into paranoia. Sorry to speak ill of the dead. He was tightening his grip on us all. One of the first things to go on the next island is my little emporium. Dictators can't have someone peddling secrets, can they? Is that enough to drive you to kill entire council? No, I didn't do it, but someone did, and they're going to want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you. Alright, that's a testimony right there. So we can keep asking a question, but we might come back to her later on. Yeah, we can come back to her. Like, there's loads here. I'm not gonna read everything out. Oh yeah? Same here, dude. I booked some time off around the release of those games. But I couldn't get the exact dates. The time off dates. Just one day that I get off for each of those release. AC Valhalla, Watch Dogs, Legion, and Cyberpunk. I'll still be able to play them. I'll play them. I'll have like an extra long weekend sort of thing to play them. But yeah, Assassin's Creed and Cyberpunk is gonna be, it's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna try to play both of them at the same time. I don't think I'll be able to finish all my other games either. I'm getting close with Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I'm getting close to the end. Maybe this weekend I might be able to knock that one out. Just the main quest line. Death Stranding might be a bit longer. Freedom. Which one's Freedom? Halloween Week of Freedom. Oh, you mean you've got time off, have you? I thought you meant there's a game called Freedom. My mistake. Let's have a look here. You've come to the right place. I guess you're breaking into those nightmare computers looking for evidence, right? Gonna upgrade Witchful Starlight. Give Starlight read more of the symbols. Get you into more systems and
Good
more
work.
evidence. And do it with 10 blood crystals. Best offer. 10? I've got like 11. Look at this. No, we'll get it later on. I'll come back later. I need to find some more crystals. How can I help, lady? Don't worry about skins. So that's just a waste of money. What's hang... Okay. We don't have time to hang out. May your journey be endless. And may you reach the moon. May your journey be endless. I kind of like that. There might be a game called Freedom. Yeah, sorry, dude. I misunderstood you. Alright. See you later, Crimson Acid. We have to solve some cases. And I'm mispronouncing words now. How the heck? I'm trying to get to, uh-oh. What was that? Oh. I want to try to get over there, but I don't know how. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Sorry to hear that, dude. Well, I hope you get some time to play it. And, of course, some time to study as well. How do we get into that? Dang it. Oh, it's on the other side. There's like a open thing. Okay. What? We'll climb up the ladder. Oh, there's a crystal up there. You sneaky, sneaky thing. We were up there, weren't we? Come on. Yeah, you reckon? That'll be interesting. I don't even know what the haptic feedback's supposed to do.
Blood crystal
I got a
obtained.
crystal there. I don't know what I've just turned on with that either. Is it supposed to make the game more immersive with the haptic feedback? Oh, there's a crystal down there. I see it. Alright, hang on. Wait. I'm like fading out for some reason because I'm getting tired.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yes, collect them crystals. This is a collectible. Stones painted by children before they go to the slaughter ritual. They make wishes for their next life. Citizens don't have a next life. What? That is horrific. Horrific practices. Look at all these Cthulhu-esque statues. So yeah, you're like an investigator for the gods and goddesses on this island. They reset their world once in a while. The problem is the council members have all been murdered, you see. So they couldn't complete the ritual. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Simulate the vibrate. Okay. What is this? These bars on the prison bridge have been destroyed.
The investigator is here.
I presume this is how Henry got out. The desolation cell is connected to the mainland by the bridge. By this bridge. There's some residual. I'll run it through Starlight.
Analyzing.
Analyzing. Residual sample 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.2% 3%. Polybutadiene acrylonitrile? I don't know. No traces of unknown chemicals found. Starlight says this is a thermite. It doesn't seem to be demonic in
Got
nature.
it.
Someone may have melted through these bars. Some military grade explosives, not demonic strength. Interesting. 10 out of 10. Robot voice. Thanks. Hey. Oh, there he is. It's just 2D. Sorry. Leave. Nightmare computer. Hang on. What is this? The door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to Desolation Cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's coded only to Akiko's blood vial. What? I thought we can go there. Didn't she say she's allowed our blood? I'm confused. Look at him. You don't scare me. You're just 2D.
Nightmare computer.
Oh no. Puzzle. I remember. Oh, hang on. Last time I did this, the whole game crashed on me. Let's hope it doesn't. Alright. Let's try to get on with it. I'm so glad there's no timing. I say that and then it happens. Wait, what? Where is the...
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There we go. Oh, that's how we get there. See? How you like them apples, eh? It's gonna be a bit of a long walk. So you're gonna get AC on PS5? Oh no, you're just getting a PS5, right? You know, whoa, what's going on here? You're not getting an Xbox. Oh, she's there. Let's save this thing.
Game saved.
Game save. Alright. Dang, the red is really coming through. Where's that noise coming from? Hey, Akiko.
Nenorochito.
Oh, is that how she pronounces it? I'm not gonna try to pronounce it that way.
What the hell?
Pardon? I'm calling you something unspeakable in my native language.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Good to see you again, Akiko. Grand Marshal Akiko 14, born in Midhay Day, Romania in AD 991 under the sign of New Night. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and leads her marshal. I'm not going to try to say it like that. In any military activity the Syndicate performs. Akiko was born an orphan in Midhay Day, Romania during the reigns of the gods. She was drafted into the army of the New Knight as Damned Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading guerrilla operations after excelling at hand-to-hand and weapons-based combat. Holy moly, that's mad. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. The New Knight had given her home and purpose. She had no intention of forsaking her god. I'll brief you on the murder. That's a really cool armor design. Innocent to proven guilty? Play along. Compliant.
Sure.
I'm listening.
Și asta ce înseamnă?
There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been incarcerated for a decade. Before his incarceration, he was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. The heck is that? Alright, let's keep going. Excuse me. Oh. He had been under watch by his school and served a short jail time for attempting to communicate with the gods in a failed ritual. More clues. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demons poured in through the psychic pathways he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in their apartment. We arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. We sealed off the area around his apartment, the concrete sarcophagus over the dead zone. What? Henry's resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. He's been kept here in the desolation cell full of inhibitors ever since.
How?
So how did he escape? I removed him from the cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stops the tainted liquid from touching the island.
That labagiu.
Took his chance when I opened the cell. He pushed me aside and then he was gone. This was at 23:52. Surprise. A recall. You know the time precisely?
Târfă!
I can tell you how many rounds are in any gun I pick up. I can tell you the weight of any sword in my hand. Any sword you hand me. Soldiers make sure they know things. How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. This is a bit dodgy, isn't it? She's supposed to be this super trained soldier, right? Since 13. And somehow Henry, the suspect, was able to take the knife from her? Really? When he escaped in the struggle, he grabbed my knife. Something doesn't add up. Did he attack you? No, he took it and ran.
Where?
Where do you find him?
Soldier.
Outside the council building in 0003, he was passed out. The demon did its work and left him broken. He had the knife with him, so supposedly he was possessed. Murder weapon, so we got that. I attempted to secure the crime scene, but was unable to. We are not able to traverse the second holy seal.
Ești pe bune?
I'm not gonna try to say that, and wrap this up so we can execute him and go to the next island. Love dies. Next island, love dies. I'm thinking of a TV show called Love Island. Sorry, this is getting my my mind mixed up. Just imagining this in Love Island. It's called Next Island Die. Next Island Love Dies.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Yes, our orders are to investigate before we execute him.
I'll kill you!
Whoa, take it easy, Kiko. Don't drag this out. Do your work and let me do mine. Here's my report about last night. Whoa, we've got quite a
That
few things.
labagiu.
And a report on the Labaju's history. Dr. Doomjazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Doomjazz examined Henry. When we found him, we called the doctor. It's standard practice to get him examined. Speak to Doomjazz if you want to know more.
Goodbye, nenorocito.
Alright. See ya, Akiko. 14. Dang, we got a lot of stuff. Hold up. Let's have a look. Suspect. That's right. Suspected. What? Suspected inclination towards celestial communications. Subject has shown repeated interest in aspect of demonology. So yeah, he summoned a demon, and well, he was trying to communicate with gods and demons or something, and then he got possessed. Division was arrested during a redacted ritual to communicate with the god. Redacted ritual was not completed. Minimum jail time to be served. Why is it redacted to me? I'm an investigator. H Division has been arrested and incarcerated with complete ritual brought demonic corruption to paradise. Full review of failings have been initiated. Akiko's report states that Henry's assaulted Akiko and took a combat knife. Oh, I suppose if Henry was possessed, he might have super powers or something and overpowered Akiko and took the knife. Seems a bit strange though. Too convenient. Akiko reports states that Henry was found with a murder weapon, Akiko's combat knife that he took during the escape. The marshals were killed with a blade, but whose? According to Akiko report, Henry had taken Akiko's knife, so we solved that bit. Henry was found outside a council building with the alleged murder weapon, a knife he took from Akiko during the escape. Akiko has prepared a report about Henry. It concludes that his motives to kill the council is born from his prior crimes and demonic possession. It also details his movements on the night he broke out of incarceration 2352, took Akiko's knife, made his way to council building. He was discovered at 0003 outside the building with a knife covered in council's blood. It all matches up as far as we know. Report states, okay, I'm gonna try to speed through this. Broke through the bars, went to the council building, breached the holy seals, committed mass murder. Yeah, okay. But where's the Dr. Doomjazz? Doesn't have a report. Didn't leave. Okay, but where's the flippin' report? Isn't there a Doomjazz report? Am I mistaken? Seems like he's got two on there now. Oh, wait, what's this? Damaged gate. Yeah, we don't know how that happened. Where the heck? She said she gave me a file? What are these suspects? I'm confused. It's not these things. Didn't she say she gave me a file or something? Alright.
Oh.
This is Dr. Doomjazz's medical report for Henry. Oh, here we go. Doomjazz examined him last night after his arrest. Syndicate health assessment document. Citizen version.
I don't like this.
Examination instructions state that citizens should be examined but not administer medication or care beyond what is necessary. Patient's body is strong but fatigued, shows clear signs of possession, scarring, burns, and arcane sigils. Blood work shows no signs of abnormalities or intoxication.
That's weird.
Patient had visible blood around the mouth. Test shows his blood matches several victims of the council murder.
Sure.
Further samples confirm that blood was ingested via the mouth and within the stomach of the patient. What? Likely ingested during the attack. So the attacker drank the blood. Patient appears free from mental illness, but is suffering from amnesia and common side effects of demonic possession. Patient has no memory of the decade since his possession. Patient doesn't remember anything about the events of tonight. So he's been possessed for a decade. What? Collapse, most likely due to extreme exhaustion from overexertion.
I hate demons.
Yes, as do I. During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigils were seared into his flesh by the possessing demon. These symbols were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Since no exorcism was performed 10 years ago, Henry has been tortured by the demon contained within him.
The investigator is here.
During prior examinations, the patients complained about the white-hot rage inside of him. The patient's body had the correct dosage of demonic inhibitors. My final assessment is that the demon within the patient managed to overcome the inhibitors at a crucial moment. The patient escaped under the will of the demon with no memory of it having happened.
Got it.
Well, everything checks out. Right. According to the medical report, Henry was full of inhibitors and sedated. If that's true, how did he have the energy to escape? Medical report from blood found on his stomach is that several members of council assume that he ingested murder. Henry was found outside a council building. Blood of victim surgery just doesn't confirm. Right. So how does he have the energy? That's the question, right? Hold up. Wait. Uh-oh, did I? Oh, there we go. Oh, these are the reports. Oh, okay. It concludes that his motive to kill the council is born of prior... What? Is born from his prior crimes and demonic possession. Is that the motive, is it? Seems a bit lacking. Why is it? Hang on. Alright, never mind. You got nothing else, right?
Marshal Agago 14.
Hang out. Oh my goodness. There's lots here. Alibi? Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi.
Check.
Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you?
I need to investigate
Doesn't
this.
include what you did between Henry escaping and being found.
Nenorocito.
I called witness when it happened.
Why?
Procedure. Why? He oversees the end of an island. He needed to know. Then I ordered my marshal to secure other syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals were guarding them. They reported in all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
No. Is this a joke to you? Do you want to die by my hand?
Got it.
What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize the search for
That
Henry.
Labajiu.
I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. See, it wasn't torn apart. It wasn't... We found out that it was done by explosives. Why is she saying that it was torn apart? Because we've concluded that it wasn't demonic powers that broke those bars, right? Prison bridge bars. Huh. Something ain't right. The Holy Seal Marshal stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
Yeah, what time? Oh, 3. That's precise.
Nenorocito.
Ah,
Nenorocito.
The word of the Grand Marshal.
the truth remains obscured.
I agreed. An investigator can't go off your word.
Mister.
Witness will confirm the phone call. My marshal will confirm the rest.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Phone records?
Crime cannot hide.
Can I see your phone records?
Prost.
My records are classified. You're refusing to give evidence?
Classified.
Got it.
Alright, something dodgy's going on here. Akiko's definitely hiding something, right? It doesn't say that she was saying, it doesn't say she said that it was torn apart, although that's a bit vague, right? You've been torn apart by explosive, I guess. Dang, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Can't do that yet. I mean, we can, but I don't want to waste time. Oh, the prison bars. Here we go. How did the bars of the bridge get broken? Henry broke through them. How? How did a citizen break through the
Pull up.
bars? The strength of a demon. Use your head. Alright. See. Now she's saying strength of demon. We've clarified it. That's what she's saying, but we know that it ain't that.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Starlight's analysis of the residual on the bar says it was explosives. Should we even be telling her that? Starlight is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best it can. So she's saying that the machine, Starlight, is interpreting the powers of the demon. Maybe.
Got it.
I just want to make sure. So they didn't give him strong enough doses of inhibitors. Is that something? Yeah, the report says the
Do you
correct
want
dosage.
to die?
What if the demon tricked us though? Seems so too convenient, right? It's way too convenient. If the demon could slow Henry's body down, the dosage of inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains this act, and then when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Is that likely? As likely as anything. Not that it matters. It is what happened. Why were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one prison that was supposed to be sedated. Marshals. Why not take a squad of marshals just to be sure?
Nenorocito!
Amid hubris, my marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engage in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. That's right. So anytime they reset the whole world, right? Everyone gets wiped out. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. That's a bit harsh. That is quite harsh. Akio notes that she broke procedure in going to execute Henry on her own. We gotta talk to Dr. Doomjazz. He would know about the inhibitors, yeah? Yeah, I'm getting into it. Dr. Doomjazz. I wonder if there's any, like, if we ask the wrong questions, right? Is that gonna block us or something? Can you think of anyone that has motive for the
Ești pe
crime?
bune? That la bagiu.
Sure.
Can't think of anyone else with a motive killing the council and threatening the entire structure of
Rahat.
syndicate. What do you think? Is that a...
Bye, nenorocito.
Alright. We don't wanna push our luck. I'm gonna hang out. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. What's this?
Sure.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims he broke free 2352 and was found at 0003. Starlight can crunch the numbers. Beep. Beep. The distance and times don't match up.
What the hell?
He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance to be found in time, Akiko claims. So we've got some time issues now. They don't add up. Interesting. According to Akiko's account, it's not possible for Henry to commit the crime in a given time frame. Distance covered in time. Too great. That is a lot of stuff to cover. So this is Henry Division.
Henry Division.
There we go. This is the murderer. Who the are you?
Henry Division.
Henry Division, prime suspect. A citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago. Father, unknown. Arrested multiple times by the marshal for assault, robbery, arson, torture. Imprisoned in the desolation cell after killing his mother during his possession 10 years ago. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his school work until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics. I said, who the are you? Very little patience. An investigator.
Sure.
Let's try to keep our cool here. Keep our cool. An investigator. I want to ask you some questions about last
Wanna
night.
have a nice little chat?
Oh, that's his voice, is it? A talk. A nice sit down.
Got it.
Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago.
That's strange.
No one knows who your father is. That's weird, isn't it, investigator? You syndicate control this whole island, but you don't know who my mom. No DNA check. No nothing. Now I'm sounding like Shinji. You've been in and out of Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone
When
else.
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and then finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother.
I don't like this.
You broke the law and started communicating with the gods.
Paradise feels wrong.
An act forbidden because the psychic pathways open allow demons, other alien races, to enter our reality and corrupt the island. I grew up with a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality, forced to worship gods that want to rule the world. I needed something to do. And some started giving me books on demonology, said I was gifted astral communicator or some. Oh. So it's possible that Henry got manipulated, like as a, I don't know, some sort of physical gateway for a demon to possess him to do the deeds, maybe? Maybe he's just the right, I don't know, the right target for this sort of thing. Book
The
supplier.
investigator is here.
You don't know who it was? Are you deaf? Sounds like I need to look into
I
this.
spent my entire life at
Sounds like I need to look into this.
Don't test me.
I'm going to need a drink after this. I'm going to...
When love dies,
Stop
all
it.
that remains are the facts. Sure.
You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings and a demon possess you. Cosmic radiation pour out of you. And now we have the dead zone. A demon possess you and you kill your mother and Grace bloodlines. Our chief exorcist. Wait a second, what? Oh, that's right. Great. I forgot about Grace already. Whatever you say. You're a victim. Let's try to play as nice as possible. I've had worse suspects or people. If you ever see me play what was it again? Disco Elysium. Nearly forgot. There was a lot of frustrating people to interview in that game. I understand this is hard. You're a victim of possession.
I must be the bad guy, right?
Yes. Do you understand? I don't even know you. What do you know about demons?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I used to be the head of Paradise Psycho Unit. My investigations touch on gods and demons. Used to be. I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the islands out. I was exiled. Whoa, you gotta learn more now. Poetic. Two lawbreakers. What could go wrong?
Of course.
Are we going to get down to some actual questioning or what? Alright.
Got it.
Before that, tell me about the demon inside you. I've had 10 years of this thing writhing around inside me. Glass shards, my bones, blood boiling, flesh and fire. It's been a real party. How does the demon make you act? My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm grey husk covered in this demonic. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of the stench of my own flesh being seared. Ugh. I'll say it had pretty negative impact on my outlook and behavior. You got any questions or what?
Henry's demonic possession.
Right. A decade ago, Henry became possessed by a demonic demon, killing mother, allowing demon corruption, spilling the world. Area around his apartment was sealed up, became dead zone. During arrest, he killed Syndicate's exes, Gray's bloodlines. What else? For the last 10 years, contained sedated desolation cell with inhibitors. Subject has been placed on watch list under advice of Syndicate School Principal LC. Couldn't read the rest of that. It's cut off. Guess we're gonna come back. Know all that now. Someone had given Henry a book on demonology, so we're gonna have to find the book supplier. That's really dodgy. What's your motive? Is that a joke, investigator? Real world onto your island, treat us like
The
cattle.
demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
shocked, stunned.
Right, right.
Sure.
I can feel it on the edge of my consciousness all the time. Shadows in the periphery of my vision.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it make you kill? This demon's pure rage, white hot, scolding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorch into nothing, so I guess they both have the motivation for it. Just using each other. I'll do anything to placate him. Mm-hmm. He's gonna say yes. Let's ask about the escape. Tell me how you escaped. You tell me, investigator. I can't remember. Investigate memories. Can you remember anything before you
The
escaped?
demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing.
Agitation, screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years.
That's weird.
Screams? There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out into this world.
Oh.
Any idea what caused this? It's your job to find out. His memory is very patchy, but he confirms it is possible he could have done it. Henry says that he was agitated before escape. He could feel the demon inside him writhing. Something ain't right. There's loads you could ask them. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Of course I saw it. She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a thing, but that's what's supposed to happen, right? Yeah, he doesn't know much. His memory's all spotty. Tell me about how you end up like this. What's the tell? A bored kid finds his calling, gets punished for it. That's calling be illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion. We all need a hobby. And now I'm here. Nothing useful. Alright. Who's KHX? Should we ask him about KHX? He's not gonna know about this. I don't know what this hangout thing is.
Grand Marshal Agago 14.
Well, I've forgotten what this KHX is. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several
Ooh,
days. Have
the
you
investigator
searched
is
for him?
here.
What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we were stretched thin at the end of the island. There are several thousand citizens that need rounding up and taking to a slaughter ritual. So essentially, I'm playing as an investigator for the gods, right? And the gods are... Well, they want to slaughter the citizens. Why? Because they want to reset the whole island. They do it once in a while. The islands. Islands? This world, essentially. I think. I could be wrong. I've forgotten a lot. Do you have any suspicion about what happened to him? No, if he wants to disappear, then let him.
Sure.
Even though a mass murder happened last night, he didn't do it. Henry did. Of course. Alright. Seems a bit weird. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years
That's a
ago?
lie, Nenorochito.
What do you want? What do you want? I told you about his possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon wouldn't die with him. The demon would escape into the
The
island.
investigator is here.
So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old island? That's the way it is. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. What do you know? You sure he didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived by a god. Don't forget that. Right. Alright, we'll ask about the other question. I could regret this. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. Alright. Lots of stuff. So this is where the ritual would happen, right? But there's no photo mode to get rid of all the look at this. Get rid of the UI. Where am I doing? What am I doing?
Game saved.
Alright. Should I unlock it? I want to save up for the upgrades. It seems like it's not that easy to get upgrades. We're gonna have to walk it back, run back next time to ask more of the questions. I mean, there might be more stuff. But we'll like more stuff from the previous conversations. But I want to try to get the main things that I'm aware of. Well, I guess you can talk until you get quite a few things. Doesn't seem to be any sort of what's the word? A deterrent? It's something to stop you from asking too many questions. Alright, what do we want to do next? I feel like we want to talk to the doctor. Where is he? Hold up, let's have a look at that case file. Because he was the one that administered the drug, wasn't he? And not the drug, the inhibitors. Am I wrong? I've forgotten about that already. I haven't even got that yet. Not demonic strength. There you go. Impossible time frame. Look at how many contradictory information we have here. Yeah, this thing. Alright, let's try to find Doom Jazz before I go to bed. Where is he? Right there. Oh, I see a crystal. Come on. Really? Platforming.
Love crystal obtained.
Thank you. That's... Oh, he's down there. Talk to you in a bit. You're the one with the rose hat. And there's a suspicion about... Wait, I talked to you already. What's that? I hear something. Oh, what? Hang on, hang on. I hear something. Ooh, grab that. Wait, did I capture it? Yeah, it did. I hear something. Where is it? Where is it? That's annoying.
Getting saved.
Whoa, how long have I been on? Almost an hour and a half. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit, Shinji. Just give me a moment here.
Love crystal
I'm gonna get
obtained.
my crystals.
Nanny the hell?
Nani the hell? Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud, love dies? How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now, off investigate. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Thanks, Shinji. Where is he? How do I even get there? Is it down here? Must be, right? This is really spooky. Look at this. Better not be jump scares.
Love crystal obtained.
I haven't got plans for a Halloween stream. Last time I played Alan Wake for a brief time and did like a visual novel choose your own adventure game type thing briefly as well. That was fun. Hey Alex, no, I haven't given up on Arkham Knight, if that's what you're saying. I switch out between games each day or night just to keep things fresh. So I'll be back to Arkham Knight, but not at the moment. Right now I want to try something different. Yeah, just mixing it up. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. This is an investigation type of game, a weird sort of investigation game. Lots of reading. Investigating crime scenes. Guess in some ways similar to Batman, but without the actiony bits. Let's see. I don't know how to get to that side. I'm kind of confused. Oh, what is this? Citizen services. What does that mean? Very low pace, yeah. Yeah, for sure. This is a slow pace type of game, I guess. I like the style though. Oh, we can use this. We don't even walk in. Just press the button. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's near his boat. Posing a bit. Three safe slots. How unfair is that?
Getting saved.
Right. Let's do our final interview before I go to bed. Yeah, I'll get back to Arkham Knight. It's just not today. Alright, dude. Dr. Doomjazz.
Dr. Doomjazz.
What have you got?
Lady Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Syndicate's head doctor, born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988 under the sign of Cosmic Deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doomjazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. He became the top student's battlefield medic. He was captured during a great betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
Wonderful.
And Starlight, the perfect pair. Cut the act. Monsieur Charm. I missed the Doomjazz Charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
Sass. Rebuff advances. How have you been? Still the same old
The island is
Doomjazz?
about to end.
It's been just swell down here. I assume you got the memo last night.
The investigator is here.
Something like that.
Hypothetically.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer. Block. Correct.
Sure.
I've got a job to do down here.
I'm a professional.
How unfortunate.
Don't test me.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
What?
We'll deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I'm well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery. What's your take on the Syndicate on this island?
I see.
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical
I
opinion.
don't like this.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Yes. Yes, there is. Suspicion. Hang on. Where's the bit about the drugs? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this might not be it. My character's name Love Dies, of course. He clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest
How?
10 years ago. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene, his apartment in the dead zone. Where do I go there next? You think Henry did this stuff?
Fabulous.
You read my
Sure.
report? Everything in lined up with the official versions of events? Well, there you go then. That didn't answer my
Strange.
question. It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. As am I. Can you make an exception for me?
What?
You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts. My job. Just doing my job. There's a mass murder that needs solving. I'm not going to speculate. You can bring anything you want to me for my fact-based opinion, though.
Lady Love Dies.
What do you think about it?
The
Too
facts
easy.
and the truth.
It's a
are
nice
not the
story.
same.
People like to believe easiest answer that fits their worldview.
Sure.
We kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's something else at work here.
Ha!
Well, at least you have a working theory.
Who?
Can you think of anyone that has got a motive? That's a biggie. Such a terrible
That's not
crime.
nice.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is innocent or as guilty as each other. Doesn't have much, does he? Inhibitors, that's the one I'm trying to find. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry. Masahiro Heavy Industry Tech. Drugs that sedate the body and inhibit its psychic abilities. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calm the body and mind and stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last
Got
decade.
it.
Do you know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
I'm worried.
You're the first person to ask, Love Dies. Who?
This is bad.
Witness. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of the island, ensuring it all goes smoothly. That's right, Witness is a character name. Alright, that's the next person we're gonna go talk to. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried that Henry could be a fail point. Could he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Akiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry
Got
sedated.
it.
Are they a fail point?
Hypothetically.
Possibly, but you have to get past the Grand Marshal. He'll need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I can think of to provide that would be an injection. Could someone have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean though. No one gave him that drug. What the heck is going on? Akiko thinks Demon tricked the inhibitors. That's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything without proof.
Theoretically.
We've never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. I'll keep that in mind. We've got Bupkis. Well, sort of. Witness. What? He claimed it was to ensure that the island failed perfectly. Huh.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the
What?
murder? I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already. The Syndicate building's logs could confirm my alibi. I've already seen them. They confirm your claim. So it rules him out. Or does it? What time is it? Alright, hour and a half. I'm getting super tired. What about your motive? Your motive? What's your motive, Dark?
Investigator.
Haven't got a motive, Love Dice. No one? No one on the council you hate? I don't do hate, Love Dice. Life's too short. It helps no one. Surely someone you off.
Fabulous.
Just let it wash over you. If you spend your life in anger, excuse me, you're only making yourself suffer. Okay, enough. Second Holy Seal. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dice. Council business. Akiko's alibi? Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Love Dice. Have you spoken to Akiko? Yes. KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? Alright, is it the cliffs? Who killed the Holy Marshals? Did you examine the dead guards at the first Holy Seal? Nope, Akiko wouldn't let
That's
me.
strange.
Why?
The island is about to end.
She said the military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with post-mortem. Akiko is getting more and more suspicious. She doesn't want people investigating the corpses of her soldiers. I mean, I get that. It's disrespectful. But something ain't right. It's like a bit of a cover-up here.
What the hell?
Even though there could be evidence,
Theoretically.
in her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind the bars, and he's clearly did it.
The investigator is
Do you
here.
believe that?
I'm a professional.
I'm not much into beliefs, Love Dies. I'm waiting to see the truths you find. DNA. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island? You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, parts of the central server started corrupting.
Don't test me.
That's convenient.
Investigator.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it? I became aware of it because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early
worried.
hours. I got a report that the backup failed. I took a look at it and part of medical archive had
Got
corrupted.
it.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
Oh.
That went down as well. The corruption spread, not to all of the moon database. I can still access most of the files on there. Where is the server on the island? In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. The only entrance into the cavern is via the deep factory, and that's under lockdown.
That's weird.
Why? The deep factory is shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council members Mac and Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. What the? Same with Pandora too. She ran Dead Nebula at the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar Tears was Makin's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island as
Got
well.
it.
I'll go to the 25th island, bring Nicolina and Balthazar back, and they can open up the Deep Factory. So I can find out what the hell is going on with that server.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Not so fast, Love Dies. No one leaves this island. Judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island, and she's on your list of
I
suspects,
don't
right?
like this.
So what do I know about the
I
server?
see.
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. I think it's conspiracy. I'll go for the second
I've
one.
got all the time in the world.
Haha,
for you.
keep on trucking, Love Dies. That's a lot of stuff to process. Maybe she's a red herring. Maybe Akiko's a red herring. Looks like we've exhausted our conversations here. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Thank you. See you later, Doc. So I'm guessing it's through here. But we can't get through it. Oh look, there's a thing there. Oh, it's busted. Is it busted?
Oh,
The back door of Doom Jazz
is
Clinic.
this a fact?
This should be
or
covered
a
by
truth?
Syndicate HQ logs, but door log looks broken. That means it won't log who enters and exits. I wonder if Doom Jazz uses it. Ah. Something dodgy's going on here. Totally dodgy. Can you walk on this without... Alright, I thought
Crystal obtained.
it would kill the character. I'm glad it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna get to the save point, and then I'm done for the night. Gotta live in this. Fancy. Now, is there a crystal behind the lifts, the elevators? Oh, hang on. I don't think we can go behind it, right? Can we? Yeah, we can. I knew it. Oh, wait. Yes.
Blood crystal obtained.
I thought so. I thought so. It's a weird elevator device function. Hey, thanks, dude. You have a good one too. Appreciate you hanging out, Wobble Penguin. Let me get to where is the save point? There it is. Huh. Alright, that's it.
Saved.
Thank you anyone that's lurking or watching this on archives. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Wobble Penguin, Golden Cheeseburger, Alex, if you're still there. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you. Yeah. All the best. Stay safe. Bye.